வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வளமுடன். Dear children, this is Prema Pati trying to tell you a story. There was once a small sparrow called Tweenie living in a old woman's cottage. She loved animals and birds. She had a very small house with a cute staircase, and just behind the small house she had a cow shed with 2 cows, 2 goats, and each cow had a calf. And then in the corner of the cow shed there was a nest built by a sparrow Tweenie. This Tweenie was very close to Pati, and it always picked up words from Pati, so Pati could understand what Tweenie said and Tweenie could talk with Pati freely. On January 1st, it was Tweenie's birthday. Tweenie was excited. He wanted a cup of payasam. He came to Pati and said, "You all cut cakes for your birthday party, but I want to taste a yummy cup of payasam. Can you please prepare and give for me?" Pati was excited. "Oh, sure, Tweenie, but since there's nobody around, you will have to go to the shop and get the list of the items that I'm going to write to you now. That is a cup of milk packet or powdered milk, a few cashews, say about 10 to 15, 2 elachi, and 200 grams of sugar. You better be fast with it so that I can prepare it instantly." Tweenie was excited. He ran up the stairs and looked at the sky. "I wish I'm able to fly to the department store in Mount Road in Spencer Plaza." Just as he was thinking on those lines, a helicopter just passed the terrace. He clapped and called the helicopter. The pilot came down. He said it was urgent, and since it was his birthday and he was excited about a cup of payasam, "Could you please help me and drop me in a department store in Mount Road?" The pilot was excited. He wondered how this Tweenie could talk so nicely and make him understand what he wanted. He said, "I'll be most obliged to you. I will take you there and drop you back." So he quickly got into the helicopter and went straight to Spencer Plaza. He went to the best grocery shop available there and gave the list. He said, "Come on, fast. I want milk, I want elachi, I want sugar, and I want cashew. You better be fast with it," he said. It was all packed and given to him. He quickly ticked all those items were correct, and then he gave the credit card, got it back and put it safely near his beak, and he came flying to the helicopter and jumped into the helicopter and reached home safely and said, "Hi, thank you, bye," and was off to see the party. Party was waiting for the items. She quickly prepared it. It had a great aroma. It was a lovely sight to watch the payasam, and it was very hot. She kept it on the dining table and said, "I've got some work outside. I'll have to go to the temple. You just wait for a moment, see that it is cooled, and then you start drinking. The day is yours. Enjoy," she said, and when she was off to the temple. This Tweenie was excited. He couldn't wait for the payasam to get cold. So slowly slowly he put his small beak into the possum. Oh God, it was so hot. His tongue was it was hot and he didn't know what to do. He started jumping and it looked like he was rehearsing for a disco dance. Then quickly he got the idea. He went fast and put the switch of the fan, and the moment the fan started working, the possum became cool and cool, and after a few minutes it was really cool. Tweeny was excited. He quickly took one spoon from the table and slowly tasted it. It was yummy. Oh God, I'm really pleased with this possum, he said, and drank the entire cup. His stomach became big and big. He was so tired and sleepy, so he coolly went into the cowshed and slept on the haystack. It was so comfortable, and he was fast asleep and snoring. All of a sudden, the cow came to take the hay, and the sparrow fell down from the haystack. And my God, he fell on his tummy, and since the tummy was full of possum, it started coming out, pouring out. And immediately it was the full possum had spread into the cowshed, and it looked like as if the water has entered into the cowshed. He quickly became light since all the possum had come out and started flying high. Adum adum kolam kolam, amyar party kolam kolam. He started shouting and flew high away from the shed. Now that's the story, kids. Now what's the moral of the story? Never overeat or overdrink anything. Everything should be in the proper measure so that it will not affect our stomach. Secondly, we all should be kind to animals and birds. If we do that, if we're able to spend some time with them, we can definitely understand their language and they can understand us because of real love. Animals know only love and not hatred. And then the next thing you can know is, even if it is a sparrow, our civilization has developed so fast that even a sparrow can use a helicopter in times of necessity. So why not we? Come on, keep thinking on these. We'll meet again surely. Bye. Have a nice day and a nice sleep, kids.